I was once just a boy with a dream to make a Lego set bigger. But now that boy's dreams came true. Hey everybody, Talk Studios here, and today there's a new video which is me showing off my Temple of the Crystal King MOC. Ever since I got this set, and ever since I've seen it, or I've seen the picture release, I've always been like, I never really liked it, so I wanted to expand it. And that's what I did yesterday and today. I just now finished everything I wanted to do to it, and I think it looks dope. So I will just take you through it, starting with this front section. Alright, so I got rid of the front section. It's over there. So here, I got rid of this, not intentionally. I took it off. I left it somewhere, and I don't remember where I put it. So, yeah, this middle thing is gone. But the crystals are still here. The one that was here is missing because I wanted to scatter the crystals. Up here, I didn't change anything for the Nunchucks of Lightning. Just because I already loved this whole, breaking bridge feature. Because it was just done really well. Except for this ball joint thing, but that's just whatever. I got rid of this to put it on this side, which is to get the Sword of Fire. The really shitty Sword of Fire. But now we have the platforms that can spin a full 360 degrees. Both can. Except this one can't if it gets obstructed by this blade going up. But yeah, this is where that blade went. It's now a blade for this one. And I changed it so where this can stay standing up and it doesn't fall back over. So it just looks better. But I put spikes. I made it more rocky. Here's still the same. So, yeah. Actually, I added this one little plate. And I got rid of the feature. So, yeah, I pretty much made this worse, honestly. But then I just want to focus on the main temple build, which you guys will see after this. So I made a whole new base for it because there was not really a base. It was more or less just this whole little thing just sitting on this platform, which is not that cool. So I got rid of these pillars on the main temple altogether. So I used it to hold up this island. And it has this sort of throne-ish build for the Sword of Fire. And there's Kai. And I put roots and everything because that's kind of like a whole aesthetic. Now going behind here, you can see it can go through here. And then there's the same kind of platforms. But this leads up to a chain, which if the ninja climb the chain, they can get up to another island, which as you can see from the angle, it's where the Scythe of Quakes is. Now, I never liked that the Scythe of Quakes was separated from the other weapons, so I made the whole little island builds, because I want to call them shrines. I'm gonna put coal right here. So that's like a little route, but this is the chair from the Golden Dragon set, but I completely salvaged it into this whole little podium for the scythe, and also for this little crown thing. But going back down, we have Zane's part, which is a lot more further away, so I have to angle my phone, or this whole thing. So now if we go that way, it leads to a staircase to a jail cell. Now this jail cell is actually really cool, because first of all it can open. And if we get, yes, I put a bucket there because, I mean, you know how us humans work. We need to use the bathroom. So I put Zane in there. You can see there's more roots and a spider. You pull out this lever, and he can fall through. I will probably add more spikes down there. But for now, it's good where it is. So I'll put him right back. And I put, since this is kind of a little, this is probably my least favorite island, clearly. I didn't put that much into it, so I made it a jail. But that's where the shurikens go. And it can be guarded by the dragon that I never had a place for it. So, yeah, I can guard the shurikens for it being like my least favorite one. So that's about it for the temple builds. But now it's on to my favorite part of this. Actually, I don't even know. I just love both parts. Alright, now on to... I made my decision. This is my favorite part. because this is just kind of sort of messy, but still dope. But this is my favorite part. So if you guys have seen the trailer or any part of Crystallized, you know the temple in the show has a face on it. Now I got this brilliant idea to take the head, like the stone dragon head from the Keeper's Village, and make it crystallized. And I somehow pulled it off. So this is the bottom jaw. I just put tiny crystals. But the head is where it gets cool. I used the little like squares or cubes, and I put those as the eyes, and just more of these pyramid pieces as the teeth. And it can open and close, which is super freaking dope. And this is definitely my favorite part of it because of this whole dragon head. Which doesn't really make sense because, you know, Oni, dragon, but it's whatever. Now this is a really cool thing I decided to add. It goes all the way around. Clearly not. The joints connect like that. But it's like a crystal storm circling the main temple. So like there's like just pieces of crystal, like even back here, just storming around the temple, and I find that so cool that I made that. And I did this whole pattern where the crystals lead all the way up to the throne room, because ever since I saw these, I'm like, it has to be more consistent throughout the whole thing. And there's, of course, the logo. There used to be 2 crystals here, but I didn't have enough, so I put them as the fangs. Now, this side, it's where the tensegrity jail cell was. Now, this is, I don't even know if this is considered tensegrity at this point, because it's literally just hanging. But I decided to just leave it here because it was kind of blank, and I was going to make a bridge leading to Zane's temple build, but it wouldn't like line up. So, yeah, Lloyd can still fall to his doom. Rip Lloyd. So in here we have just, I would say, just for my own reason, this is the Overlord's first armor. So, yeah, it would be cool. And I fixed the staircase because ever since I got the set, I was like, I despise the way they made the staircase, so I just made a regular staircase leading up. But before I get to the throne room, I just want to go inside the temple and just show you guys what's inside, which is not much. The bottom, there's 2 jail cells, which are not, I don't know. Can someone tell me in the comments? Is if one of these bricks is put next to a door, is it enough space to put a minifigure? Because I honestly don't know, and I don't want to try because there's really no space regardless. But there's the bottom jaw. And I just put this little dagger thing. I don't know. I just made something random and put them there. The second floor, there's a whole bunch of kale because, you know, yeah. And nothing else because I wanted to focus on the exterior more than the interior, even though interior is just important. But it's honestly whatever. What the hell? One of the crystals fell off, and I'll find that later. Now I'm actually disappointed. But heading back up, here's the throne room. As you can see, literally nothing's changed, except for the fact that these are holding up this chain. That's literally the only difference besides this, like leading up. But it's not even connected to anything. It's literally just chilling in this little crevice. But yeah, there's the Crystal King with his swords. And as I already spoiled, that's the Overlord. Yep. But yeah, that's honestly about it. I absolutely love this MOC. And altogether, it looks amazing. It looks like they do have to go through here, get the weapons, and then try to defeat that man or woman. I don't even know. What are you? But yeah, that's about it. And see you guys next time. Toxie out.